In a small village, there lived a very lazy boy who always delayed important tasks. His constant procrastination caused him to fall behind in his studies and in many other areas of life. Despite repeated advice from his family and teachers to value his time, he never listened. He had no real concern for his future and spent his days indulging in unimportant things, wasting away precious time that could have been used for learning and growth. One day, a wise man visited the village. He was well known far and wide for his wisdom and knowledge. People gathered from all around to meet him, hoping to gain some insights and guidance. Among them was the lazy boy, who hoped the wise man could give him a secret or shortcut to help him get ahead of his classmates and friends. When it was finally his turn to speak with the wise man, he approached him humbly and said, "Please help me. I feel like a failure in life. I am behind my classmates and friends in every field. I want to get ahead and be the best. Please tell me how I can do this." The wise man looked at the boy with a kind expression and said, "My child, the reason you feel like a failure is because you do not value your time. You keep delaying tasks and spend your valuable moments doing useless things. Let me tell you a story that will help you understand the importance of time." The boy leaned in and listened attentively as the wise man began the story. Once, there was a kind and generous king who truly cared about his people. One day, he met an old friend from school who was now poor and struggling. The friend had no job, no money, and no respect in society. He constantly blamed his bad luck and others for his problems. When the king asked about his situation, the friend replied sadly, "O king, I don't understand why people say I'm useless. Whenever I apply for a job, I get rejected. People say I never do things on time. I don't know what to do." Feeling sympathy for his friend, the king offered him a chance. "Before sunset today," he said, "you may take as much gold and as many jewels as you can carry from my royal treasury." The friend was overjoyed and thanked the king. He rushed home to tell his wife the good news. His wife encouraged him to go immediately and collect the treasure, but the man replied, "I can't go now. I'm hungry. Let me eat first." So, his wife quickly prepared a meal, and he ate comfortably, thinking he still had plenty of time. After his meal, he felt drowsy and decided to take a short nap before going to the palace. However, that short nap turned into a 2-hour sleep. When he woke up, it was already afternoon. He hurried to gather some sacks and set out for the palace, but the heat of the sun made him tired. He thought he would rest for just a few minutes under a tree nearby. The breeze under the tree was pleasant, and the weather was relaxing. As soon as he sat down, he fell asleep again, this time for 4 more hours. By the time he woke up, the sun was setting. Panicked, he ran toward the palace, but it was too late. The sun had set, and the palace gates were closed. The opportunity was gone forever. The man stood there disappointed and full of regret. He had missed his chance because he did not value his time. The wise man finished the story and looked into the boy's eyes. The boy remained silent, clearly affected by the tale. He had understood the message. Feeling ashamed, he thanked the wise man and promised to change. From that day forward, the boy began to work hard. He stopped procrastinating and focused on completing his tasks on time. His efforts paid off, he became more productive, gained respect, and found happiness among his family and friends. In our own lives, time is just as valuable as gold, perhaps even more so. It is the most precious resource we have, and yet many of us waste it without a second thought. Life is short, and time is limited. If we spend it wisely, we can achieve anything we dream of. But if we waste it, we risk missing valuable opportunities that may never come again. As the saying goes, if you value your time, time will value you. But if you waste your time, time will ruin your life. A traveler understands the value of a single minute when he misses a train by just that much. A student realizes the value of a whole year when he fails his annual exam. Time is precious for everyone. Those who respect it can accomplish anything in life, while those who take it for granted often face failure and regret. If you wish to succeed, never be lazy or procrastinate, or you may end up like the man who couldn't reach the palace before sunset. Always use your time wisely. Cherish moments with your loved ones, focus on your goals, and stay productive. That's the way to achieve your dreams and live a fulfilling life. If this story touched your heart, Give it a like and share it with someone who needs motivation today. Subscribe for more powerful stories that inspire, heal, and transform.